Hello children, in this video we are going to study Mathematics chapter 13 Symmetry exercise 13.2 on page number 267. Now children, here the question is find the lines of symmetry for each of the following shapes. Now children, in the first figure you see that both are squares. This darker part is one square and this lighter part is one square. So square has how many lines of symmetry, children? 4 lines of symmetry. See children, this is one line of symmetry in which the figure is cut into two equal parts. Then this is second line of symmetry. Again the figure is cut into two equal parts. Diagonally also in square the figure is cut into two equal parts. And this is fourth line of symmetry. So how many lines of symmetry it has, children? 4 lines of symmetry it has. Similarly, children, here B figure also has 4 lines of symmetry. See children, this is 1 line of symmetry, this is 2 line of symmetry, this is 3 lines of symmetry, and this is 4 lines of symmetry. So this figure also has 4 lines of symmetry. Now children, coming to the C part, see here there is plus 1 line of symmetry. Again the figure can be cut into two equal parts by this line, second line of symmetry. Children, if you look at diagonally also, it is giving us two exactly equal parts, 3 lines of symmetry. And here it is 4 lines of symmetry. So here also we have 4 lines of symmetry. Now children, coming to D part. If you look at these shapes, children, this can be cut into only one. It can have only one line of symmetry and this divides the figure into two equal parts. Line of symmetry means, children, the line which divides the figures into two equal parts. Now children, if you look at this figure, see here, this is regular hexagon. One line of symmetry cutting the figure into two equal parts. Again, children, see here, the figure can be cut into two equal parts by this line also. Again, by this line also the figure can be cut into two equal parts. Again, children, if you do it like this, again it can be cut into two equal parts. Again here, children, it can be cut into two equal parts. And here also it can be cut into two equal parts. So this figure has 6 lines of symmetry. How many lines of symmetry this figure has? 6 lines of symmetry. See children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, now children, coming to this figure, if you look at this figure, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Again this is regular hexagon and it will also have 6 lines of symmetry. See children, how? This shape also have 6 lines of symmetry. See children, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 lines of symmetry. So here we will write that this figure has 6 lines of symmetry. Now coming to G part. Now children, if you look at this figure, can it be cut into two equal parts? No. Why not, children? If you overlap it, it will not be coinciding. They are looking like two equal parts, but if you will try to overlap it, it will not coincide. So this has 0 lines of symmetry. Now children, coming to this part, again this part, you will find that no, it is looking exactly the same. But if you try to overlap it, it will not overlap or it will not coincide, children. So it has 0 lines of symmetry. Now children, see children, lines of symmetry cuts the figure into two equal parts and the two parts when folded will coincide with each other. Coincide means what, children? Will overlap with each other. Okay. Now children, coming to the I figure, see children, if the figure is cut in this way, it can be cut into two equal parts. Again, see children, if the figure is cut like this, again it can be cut into two equal parts. If it is cut like this, again it can be cut into two equal parts. If it is cut like this, again it can be cut into two equal parts. And if it is cut like this, again it can be cut into two equal parts. So this has 5 lines of symmetry. See children, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. It has 5 lines of symmetry. Now children, question number 2 we will see in the next video.